Hello everyone, welcome to this free newsletter from Trade with Precision. What I want to show you today is a trade that one of the trading team members took live in the market today. A lot of you have been asking how can you find out a bit more about the style in which we trade and the markets we trade, and if you can see some live trades we've taken. So I'm going to show you that video shortly. But before I do that, I just want to quickly just give me a minute or so to talk about this live trading webinar we've got coming up. Again, a lot of people have been asking, can we see more of the way you trade, and do you have a trading room? Well, the answer to the trading room question is no, we don't, because the way we trade, we generally trade between half an hour and probably 2 hours max a day. When Nick and I first came to trading, we promised ourselves that we weren't going to fall into the trap of sitting in front of our screens trading all day long, because that to us just would feel like you've got a job. So we've got the style now that we just trade when we want to, when we've got time to trade. So people say they want to see our routine, how we go about it, what processes we do, what strategies we use. So we've decided to open up our screens, not only our screens, but the screens of some of the other traders in our trading team. And we're going to have this 4-hour live webinar where you'll be able to log on and basically watch us do our whole routine. But not just one of us, watch all of us, because we've all got slightly different routines. See what we do. We're going to scan the actual market, so you'll see us scan them, and hopefully we'll find some setups to actually trade live in front of you. Now, it's going to be on Thursday the 26th of April, and depending on where you are in the world, that's the time it's going to be. So just have a look where you are in the world, and that's what time it's going to be on. There's only going to be one 4-hour session, but that's the times it translates to depending on where you are in the world. Now, if you want to read more about it, I'll put this link here below the video, and you can come through and have a look at it. Now, just so you know, there is a cost involved where you can see the currency cost there depending on where you live in the world. But what I wanted to say and what I wanted to show you guys, because you're our loyal subscribers to our free newsletter, is how to get this product for free. And the way you can get it for free is by subscribing to our Precision Perspectives newsletter. Now, if you want to read more about that, you simply just click on this link and it will bring up this page here, and it will tell you all about the video newsletter. Now, just to quickly tell you, video newsletter in US dollars is $159 per month. So what I'm trying to say to you is that you can just pay $159, get the newsletter for an entire month, and then included in that, you'll get free access to come along to this 4-hour live trading webinar. Just to set your mind at ease as well, we offer a 10-day money back guarantee. So if you subscribe, you start watching the video newsletter for about 3 or 4 days, 5 days, and you go, you know what, I don't like this, it's not the style I trade, I don't like you guys, I can't understand your funny accents, something like that. You just send us an email, no questions asked, we'll refund your money. But the reason I'm telling you this now is because the event is on the 26th of April. Now, right now, depending on when you're watching this, it's about the 30th of March. So it's less than a month. So if you sign up now, you're going to get a full month of receiving the PP, and then you're going to get access to the webinar. And at the end of all that, if you don't want to continue, you just cancel. So the whole thing has only cost you $159 US for that one period. So I think that's exceptional value, and I wanted to point that out. And also that leads on to the video I want to show you. The video I'm going to show you shortly is a video that one of the traders on our trading team, Craig Cobb, did, where what it's called is a heads up trade. So basically, we teach strategies at Trade with Precision, and then we trade those strategies day in and day out. We don't teach you one thing and trade something else. So what we do in replacement of a live trading room is that we do this daily video newsletter. So we send out 2 videos each and every day. So because we have traders in our trading team all the way around the world, we don't know necessarily what time that video is coming out or what time we're going to be trading. And that can be ideal for you because you don't necessarily know what time you're going to be home. If we have a set trading room where you may be at your work, for example. But this method works the best, and we've got hundreds and hundreds of subscribers who love this method. So I just want to show you this video, one, to show you what Precision Perspectives is all about in case you're thinking about signing up, but 2, so you can get a better idea of the style of trading we do. And what the trade Craig does is called our PFX trade, okay? Now with that trade, it's a great little trade where we're looking for clusters of support and resistance. And you'll get a bit of an idea of the strategy by watching this video. And as I said, it's called live. We hate anything in hindsight. It's so easy for anyone to bring up a chart, say I would have got in there and I would have got out there. Very, very easy to do that, but really unrealistic when you're trading. So all of our calls are done live, recorded and put out in the market before they even trigger. So we stand by every trade we make. So what I'll do, I'll show you this video now, you can have a watch, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the live market and I'll show you how that trade's progressed.
Hi guys, Craig here. Friday afternoon, and trading opportunities popping up at the moment. Just want to do a quick one on my GBP CAD text alert. You can see here it looks like it would have hit my entry, but it didn't. On my broker it's just missed by about 1 point. Not too concerned. If it figures me in, great. If it doesn't, no problem. But what I'm looking at here is 15-minute PFX right here. So let's zoom out and let's have a look. Pulling back to the old highs for a stop. Stop's going to go underneath the 78% fib. Why? Because it's underneath the monthly pivot point. It's underneath this old level, these old highs, and it's a good level for a stop. I'm looking for a 1-to-1, and then I'm going to leave this to run a lot longer for the last small position that'll keep on up. 60-minute, we've got convergence here again. You can see the clusters there nicely, but I really want to go up and show you these higher time frames. Let's go for the 480. You can see that level there, that line. It's been old support and resistance for a long time, and we've kind of just been boxing in that area for a little while with some resistance there. Now we've finally broken out of that level, and I've been keeping a close eye on it. If we have a look at the 240 here, you'll see it very, very nicely. Strong level. It's broken out through that. I'm really just looking to buy the first pullback into that, and I'm really hoping I get triggered on this one because I've been patient and I like this trade. So that's the heads up, guys. I'll say my order is as it stands. Entry at the 50% here, stop underneath the 78% just down here, looking for a 1-to-1 first target, and then running the rest for a much bigger move. Where would the move go to? Just while we're at it, it could possibly get, I'm expecting it to test up around this 6121-ish area. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Take it if you like it. Have a good weekend. Bye.
So now you've seen the live setup that was called. Let's have a look at the result. Now in the actual video, Craig didn't specify the exact levels because below the video on the service is an actual, he writes out, he'd written out the actual levels. So the actual entry point was going to be at 59.35, which is just there. He then had a stop down below the 78 level, and then he was 1-to-1, would have been about there, and 2-to-1 about there. Okay, so this is the candle that was printing while he was talking the video. Now he got it out straight away, so subscribers would have got it instantly. Then you then had pretty much half an hour to actually get into this trade, because you can see the low of that candle is at 59.32. Remember, the entry we're looking at for here is 59.35, so that was below it, and that one there, the entry there was 59.33, so again below that. So you had half an hour after that video came out to potentially get into that trade. Now do remember, we're not doing this so much as a tipping service, it's more so you can see us trading live the strategies that we've taught you. We want to show you that not only do we talk the talk, but we walk the walk as well. So there you go, it's a great little example of what we call our PFX trade, hitting multiple targets on a Friday afternoon for us in Australia anyway. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got a lot out of that you can apply to your trading straight away. And I hope a lot of you take up the offer to join the Precision Perspective video newsletter and then come along free to the live trading webinar. And I hope you all have a great weekend. Bye for now.